Oyster Bay today tiptoes into Charlotte's Speakeasy at 294 Main Street in downtown Farmingdale.
Hi, I'm Town of Oyster Bay Supervisor Joe Saladino, and you're watching Downtown Spotlight on Oyster Bay Today. Do you ever want to go back in time? Well, that's exactly what we're doing today. We're in downtown Farmingdale. You might know Charlotte's ice cream shop, but what you might not know is downstairs below Charlotte's is a real speakeasy. Charlotte's Speakeasy goes back 100 years, and I'm with one of the proprietors, Nick DeVito. How are you, Nick?
I'm great to have you.
How'd you get the idea for this place?
When we first came to the building about 10 years ago, the real estate guy brought us in the backyard and opened up these old cellar doors, looked like a root cellar. We were hesitant to even come downstairs. When we came downstairs, we found a 12-foot ceiling, pieces of tin on the walls and tin on the ceilings. And we asked the real estate guy, what the heck? What are we looking at here? He didn't know. He said you could use it for storage. Only later, when we opened up the ice cream store, the mayor came in one day and said, "How do you guys like it here?" We said, "We like it." He said, "How do you like having a speakeasy in your basement?" I said, "We like that too. What are you talking about?" And then he informed us there had been a guy named DeMarco back in the 1920s, operated a department store upstairs and the speakeasy downstairs.
And that's one of the reasons why it's so cool. It's such a plus coming here. Couples come here for a date, for ice cream upstairs, and then if they know the password, they'll get in and they come to the speakeasy. You don't actually have to know this password. It's open to everybody. But they've really embraced the past. On the cover of every menu is an actual piece of the old tin ceiling tile, which I think is so cool. That raised tin is really something. It harkens back to a day of excitement. And even your drinks take you back there. Tell us about the different drinks and the different reasons why somebody would want to come right here to Charlotte's Speakeasy.
Sure. So our bartender's a real great mixologist. They do a great job. A lot of craft cocktails as well as regular drinks, but craft cocktails like the Bootlegger's Old Fashioned, the Evening in Paris. It's just a combination of some of the old-fashioned drinks from the time and some of the more modern stuff, but there's something for everybody.
And you serve food too?
We do. Great food menu, yes.
And I understand one of the best aspects of coming to Charlotte's Speakeasy is the live music. Every night you're open, there's always live music.
Yes, we have great, mostly jazz, jump blues, and some old rock and roll bands. They play a variety of music. Again, something for everybody, but we get a mix of very young people and older people all mixing together, and everybody enjoys the atmosphere of the place.
Well, we thank you, Nick, and your brother John DeVito. We thank all of your staff for recreating what it felt like to be in Farmingdale in 1920. Come check it out. Makes for a great night. You go back in time, you have some really cool drinks, enjoy some great music, and maybe you'd like to surprise your date by starting in the ice cream shop and saying, "Come with me back in time." I'm Town of Oyster Bay Supervisor Joe Saladino, and this is Oyster Bay Today.
Step back in time at Charlotte's Speakeasy, 294 Main Street in downtown Farmingdale. Call 516-586-8530 or visit charlottespeakeasy.com.